guys. Welcome back to another show. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing really well. It's Monday afternoon, 1:30 p.m. It's the Premier League review, guys. We do this every single Monday now, and we'll carry on doing it. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Time reflection on what had happened over the weekend. We've all calmed down now. Cooler heads have prevailed, and yeah, it's not the end of the world, as I keep saying, guys. There's a lot to this season left to go, and there's a lot to look forward to. But this is your Premier League review. There's some good games this weekend, some important games in the league this weekend that will, looking at the league, obviously the league title situation between City and Liverpool, fourth place hotting up between Arsenal and Spurs. I do believe Arsenal if Arsenal beat Tottenham on Thursday in the North London derby, they get fourth place. Fourth place will be over with. So there's a lot to look forward to. Watford got relegated about time too. They've gone with Norwich. Everton Football Club keep winning. Back-to-back wins for Everton Football Club. Looking like they're going to stay up now. Leeds United are in the bottom three. Leeds United are in the bottom three. Are they going to get relegated? So yeah, a lot to look forward to, guys. This show, we're going to bring you all the games, review all the games, look at all the games that stood out. Yeah, we'll talk about Liverpool and City a little bit as well. Why not? Big up Ali in the house as well. Big up Jamie. City are getting Haaland, but I still don't care. City can spend as much as they want. Pep is desperate for that Champions League, but he still won't get it, and he'll get sacked next season. He'll get sacked. Ooh. Ali. I don't know if the City owners have got the guts to fire Pep Guardiola. Rod's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Yes, brother. I am good, Rods. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, look, the Premier. Look, I just want to talk about Pep Guardiola quickly before we get on to the games. Pep Guardiola's salty comments after the City game, were they needed? Now, we heard Jurgen Klopp's comments after the Tottenham game, looking at Tottenham, the way they played. Klopp might have been a bit salty himself, His comments after the game were hilarious, though, basically saying Tottenham played like that and they're still fifth. I mean, that's salt, but it's beautiful salt, It's that good salt. And then Guardiola yesterday, Man City won 5-0 yesterday against Newcastle. I mean, we've got to talk about Newcastle. They basically bent over and let Man City do whatever they wanted to them. 99% possession Man City had in that game, and 0 passes completed by Newcastle. That stat can't be real. But yeah, and they had a great 5-0 win. They go top of the league by 3 points. And the first thing Pep Guardiola mentions in his post-match interview after, is Liverpool Football Club again. What has he got to talk about Liverpool Football Club for? He just won 5-0 and he's 3 points above Liverpool in the league. They're going to win the league now. It's done. What are you talking about Liverpool still for? What is your massive issue with Liverpool Football Club, Pep Guardiola? You won 5-0. 5-0. You're 3 points above us in the league. You basically won the league now. You got 3 points better off. It's only 2 games to go. You've got better goal difference. You've won the league. What is your problem, man? What is your problem? Chill. Why are you mentioning Liverpool Football Club? Oh, yes, they've only won 1 league in 30 years. What is he talking about? What is he doing? He makes himself look like a numpty. Yeah, and they're biased towards Liverpool in the media. Yeah, there might be a bit of bias towards Liverpool in the media. Right, Pep, I'll tell you why. There might be a bit of bias for Liverpool in the media, right? It's because Liverpool are a ginormous football team. Liverpool are a humongous side. They're a massive club worldwide. And I'm sorry to say this, Pep, but Liverpool have tons and tons of legendary players that have played for this club that have gone on to do media work and punditry, or work in the newspaper, or work in some kind of media. It's the same with Man United. In Germany, it's the same with Bayern Munich. In Spain, it's the same with Real Madrid and Barcelona. Man City haven't got to that point yet. They haven't got to that point yet where they've got a legendary player that's in the media giving them a bit of a pep up. So it's just the way it is. Liverpool are a bigger club than Man City, so there might be a bit of media bias. But get over it, Pep. Pep, get over it. You won 5-0 yesterday. You won 5-0, son, against Newcastle. You went 3 points clear at the top of the league. You go to win the league. You got better goal difference. Why are you bringing up all this stuff saying media bias for Liverpool? They want them to win everything. And, you know, all this nonsense. And then, they've only won one league in 30 years. Yeah, we've won one league in 30 years, but we've got 19 of them, Pep. 19 of them, son. Also, we're going to get 7 Champions Leagues at the end of the season. 7 Champions Leagues. And you know what else, Pep Guardiola? While we're on about your rant, Pep, that you went on against Liverpool. That's just after you won the game 5-0, by the way. Let's just talk about this, Pep. Jurgen Klopp is going to make his 4th Champions League final. So Jurgen Klopp is going to get in his 4th Champions League final this season. 3 of them, while he's been Liverpool manager, while you've been Man City manager with all your billions, all your, sugar daddy billions, 1 Champions League final that you bottled to Chelsea. And now look at Chelsea. They could finish 5th in the league yet. So, yeah, don't come at us with your smoke, Pep. You've won the league. Congratulations. Let's all give Man City a clap, guys. Everyone give Man City a clap. They've won the league. They've won the league, and they should have won the league. They were 14 points clear in January. They almost bottled it and threw it away. I'm going to get to this right now because my cooler heads have prevailed. Liverpool Football Club haven't thrown away any league title this season. Liverpool Football Club will never in front in the league to give it away. So any bitter fans or idiotic fan bases out there that are saying Liverpool thrown the league away, it's impossible to throw the league title away when you were never in front. Man City have always been in front in the league by 1 point. They were 14 points in front in January. They almost bottled it and gave the league to Liverpool. But no, City have always been in front. It's not Liverpool bottled anything, guys. Liverpool have been exceptional to make up 14 points and becoming with 1 point, now 3 points of winning the league title. So has Liverpool bottled anything? And also these same people in the media who keep saying this and rival fans. I'm going to talk to you rival fans now. Rival fans say, Liverpool thrown it away, Liverpool thrown it away. Oh. Can't throw away something you never had, by the way, rival fans. You can't throw away something you never had. We've never been in the lead at all, this season. It's always been Manchester City, We've hardly been on top of the league this season, right? So have we thrown anything away? Secondly, all you rival fans predicted Liverpool would struggle this season. All you rival fans predicted Liverpool would struggle this season at the beginning. Chelsea fans, I believe you all said you got the best squad in the league and you're going to compete with Manchester City for the title and pray for our rivals and all that bollocks. Man United fans, you all got hyped up, super hyped. Because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got you second in the league last season. In a season no one gave a shit about, by the way, because we had the worst pandemic of a generation going on in worldwide. So no one even wanted to play football last year. But you finished second and got yourself super hyped up. Yeah, well done. What are you doing now? So, the Man United and Chelsea fans basically said Liverpool would do nothing this season. Nothing. So, to say we've thrown away the league is bullshit. And get it out your system, guys, because we haven't. We were never on top of the league. We weren't the ones 14 points clear and 1 point clear. That was never Liverpool. That was Manchester City. Liverpool have done tremendous to get anywhere close to being top of the league. Liverpool have done out of this world to get anywhere near being top of the league and competing with Man City's billions. And then what are the Man City doing now? Oh, we're going to go and buy Haaland. We're going to go and get Haaland in for 65 million, give him 400 grand a week. Yeah. That's good coaching, Pep. Your coaching and management's out of control. No one can compete with Pep's management and coaching. Not when you've got an open checkbook and afford the best striker in world football. Yeah, well done. Well done, Pep. Well done. You're the man. Then you go and get Paul Pogba on a free, are you? You go and get Paul Pogba on a free and give him 400 grand a week. Oh, your management's out this world. Yet Jurgen Klopp will make Carvalho the best midfielder in the world in 2 years' time. And we bought him from Fulham for 7 million. So stick that up your ass. Right, let's get back to that's my rant over. Right, let's get to the chats and then we'll get to the review. He's spending a lot and they will not give him another batch of money. He'll get the sack like what happened at Brighton. I hope he does. Haaland is making the wrong decision. We should have gone to Madrid, in my opinion. Klopp was laughing today in the press when the media said it about him in the Pep's comments. I bet he was. I haven't watched that yet. I'll have to go back and watch that a bit later. Captain Sal in the air, City got Paul Dick off. Paul Dick off as their hero, and Colin Bell. Because City didn't exist before, this is why Pep there is a bias for Liverpool, because we dominate the 80s and he didn't. Right, and I'll tell you what else with Pep. Pep really would love Manchester City to be like Liverpool Football Club. He's jealous of Liverpool Football Club. You know, Champions League nights, he hears the roar of Anfield. He wants that at Manchester City. The reputation Liverpool have worldwide, he wants that at Manchester City. You know, Pep would love to manage Liverpool Football Club. Absolutely would love it. And that's what he wants Man City to be. But he knows they can't, because it's just never going to happen, because they're a new club. We got Cats in Sow as well. Still confident with me, Jamie. Put 5 past Villa. HD the same. City crumble against West Ham. Hopefully, my man. Hi, good people. Liz in the house. Hope Liz had a great Mother's Day yesterday. Hi, Liz. I think Pep has an unhealthy fascination with Klopp and Liverpool FC. He does, Liz, definitely. Hey, John. Hi, Jamie. Daffy in the house. How you doing, Daffy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. They haven't won anything yet, says Captain Sal. Hi, Captain Sal. I don't understand rivals. I can get Man United fans, but other fans saying we bottled the league. I know, it's pathetic, isn't it? Hi, Liz. Spurs fan chants sign on at Anfield, the poverty banner. Yeah, when the poverty in London's worse than it is in Liverpool. Makes no sense, does it? Makes no sense. Pablo in the house. All right, Jamie and chat. How you doing, Pablo? We're good, my friend. And people saying 1 league title in 30 years makes 19 league titles, and say 1 Prem. It's a name change. It's not. It's 1 league, not separate. Exactly. No one likes to know. Ali, you can't tell that people that though. They like to just make ball. Because if you think about it, Man United won. You know, they've won. They haven't won 13 Premier League trophies, have they? In Alex Ferguson's era, they won a what is it? A Barclaycard Premier League, a Barclaycard Premier League, a Carling Premier League, a Barclays Premier League. They're all different name changes, but they're still the same league title, ain't they? But because it's Liverpool, everyone says, "Oh, it's only 1 Premier League title." No, it's 19. It's 19. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, we're good. Pablo, John Haley's, Luis Diaz is the best Colombian signing since cocaine. Love it, John. Hi, Jamie. They did, Jamie, indeed. Liverpool are levels above Chelsea United. Big up, Graham. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. You and City are different levels. You tell him, Jamie. Says rods, big rods in the house, my man. Entire countries against us and supporting Liverpool. Pep, I know. Obviously, Pep doesn't go on Twitter or social media and sees the complete hate Liverpool Football Club have around the world. So yeah. Oh, he's a piss-taking prick, ain't he? Shitty, love it. Currently have no soul. I appreciate long-term shitty fans, but the new fair weather fans are ridiculous. Oh yeah, if you look at the real City fans out there, Daps, MCFC Daps, he's a great City fan, but he's been a City fan since birth. Big Steve, proper City fan, been a City fan since birth. Seen all the highs and lows of Man City. These are proper City fans. Yannicka as well. She's a brilliant City fan since birth. And if you talk to them, these City fans talk to you properly, you know. But these new City fans, these fair weather City fans, Jesus Christ, they got to stick up their arse, don't they? Lockman, how are you, my friend? Hi, everyone. Big up. Levy out. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Levy out. He's not a Levy fan. Being hired by City not to win Champions League, said Pep. Yeah, that's bullshit, Pep. You know what I mean? You were hired to win the Champions League, my friend. You know, that's why you were hired. You know, they would have stepped with, you know, the managers they would have stuck with Mancini if it weren't for that reason. What a twat. Liz, like and share the stream, folks. Big up, Liz, as always. Chris, hi. Hope you're well as well, Chris. Martin's in the house as well. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Martins. How you doing, my friend? Pep is getting rattled. I know, and I don't know why. This is another thing, Chris. I don't know why Pep is rattled. They're 3 points clear at the top of the league, and they won 5-0. The man should be chilling with a cigar. You know what I mean? He's basically got look. Unless Liverpool do a madness and destroy Villa tomorrow, and then West Ham or Wolves do the unprecedented and beat City in a game, City are winning this league. So why isn't Pep just there with a cigar and went, yeah, there you go, there you go. That's a 5-0 win. Probably another back-to-back leagues. But no, he has to go over the top, don't he? I used to like Pep Guardiola, but he's coming across a really bitter, salty knob jockey, ain't he? That's what he's coming across now. Pep, have you seen Twitter? They hate us. Yeah, exactly, Ali. Exactly. Daps hates Liverpool, but can see Liverpool are a great team. But these kids on Twitter, City fans are deluded. Yeah, exactly, Ali. Yeah, I like Daps. Daps is a great bloke. I really like Daps. Who cares about Pep? He arrived to the team who won the EPL champions and with Mancini and Pellegrini. His main target was Champions League. Exactly, Martins. Exactly. Hi, Gary. How you doing, my friend? This is hi, Gary. I'm good, Jamie. We're still in 2 finals and the EPL race is still not over. Yeah, exactly, Martins. We're still having a tremendous season. We're having a tremendous season. I can't wait till the 28th of May against Real Madrid. And so I'm going up to Liverpool. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to see my mates. It's going to be a great day. I can't wait for it. The buzz is going to be unreal. Saturday, we're going to smash Chelsea all over Wembley. Anfield South. We're going to absolutely smash Chelsea and win the FA Cup. And that's a domestic double. Big things coming, guys. Big things coming. How you doing, fella? I ain't seen you in a while. Mark Noble's last game at home against City on Sunday. Ooh, Bayern. Ooh, Mark Noble having one last maybe little go there. Pep wanted to win Champions League, that's why he's railed. Oh no. But then he comes out and says he won't. Oh man, he's such an idiot. Hi Liz. I think Pep puts all attention on Liverpool because the little divvies on she can't little divas on she can't handle it. Yeah, I mean Pep is a weird one, ain't he? He's a weird, but I think I've said it all along. Yeah, where everyone says this is a really, a polite rivalry. Liverpool and City is a polite rivalry. It's all loving and they like each other. I think I've been saying it for a while now. Pep Guardiola, can't even say his name. Pep Guardiola hates Liverpool Football Club. I'm telling you right now. Pep Guardiola hates Liverpool and he hates Jurgen Klopp. He doesn't like Jurgen Klopp. He can't stand Jurgen Klopp. And he doesn't like Liverpool Football Club. If he just came out and admit that, we can all get on and move on with ourselves, But he has to do these little salty comments, and it's just stupid. But hey, Klopp speaks highly of Pep, but Pep doesn't care, and he gets on us. I don't know why. Yeah, it's that. I just said. Klopp was salty too after the weekend match. Yeah, he certainly was. I agree. Lopeman, I agree. He was salty. He was salty. He was salty. There's no doubt about it. I don't always agree with what Klopp said. You come on my channel, my friend, I will always tell you the truth. And I don't always agree with Klopp's press conferences after. I just think he shouldn't have said it but I understand why Klopp said it. Don't get me wrong, guys. I understand why Klopp said that in his press conference because it takes all the attention off the players and puts it on himself. Because if you think about it, since the Liverpool-Tottenham game, what is everybody talking about? Jurgen Klopp's comments after the Tottenham game. They're not actually talking about team performance or the players. So he's taken all the pressure away, and that's good coaching at the end of the day. But, he was wrong to say it, in my opinion. Pepper's lost these balls, Jamie. Tom is in the house. Big up. Tom, is that a photo of you, Jordan Henderson? Jealous, my man. Jealous. Brilliant. End of an era. Yep. Okay, good evening, everyone. Good afternoon from us and good evening to you, Mohammed. How you doing, my friend? By the way, I'm still not giving up on the top, but see everyone hand on it. Yeah, exactly. At the moment, City have got a little grasp on the trophy, and but at the end of the day, this is in City's hands now. As I keep saying, Liverpool didn't throw nothing away because Liverpool were never top of the league. Points clear. It was City. City and the team that almost threw it away. Liverpool have done tremendous, absolutely tremendous to get where they are right now. Simple as that. And I don't understand the criticism. Still think what Gerald's list player for tomorrow game will give Liverpool more easy game or not. I'll be worried what team we're going to play, Daffy. I think Liverpool might rest quite a lot of players tomorrow for the cup final on Saturday. I think Klopp might see that the league's done now. I think Klopp might see that the league might be done. I mean, they've got a 5+ goal difference and plus they're 3 points clear. So we are looking for a tiny bit of a miracle, to be fair. So Klopp might think the league's done and he might rest some players on against Villa and just keep them fresh for Saturday. I don't want to see Mo Salah playing against Aston Villa. I'm going to say it now. Salah looks like he needs a rest to me. I think Salah needs a rest. Salah's played 3 games a week for the last 3 months because he went to AFCON as well, playing 3 games a week, and then he came back and played 3 games a week. The man needs a rest. I don't want to see Mo Salah against Aston Villa tomorrow. I really don't. West Ham playing for Europa League spot along with Mark Noble's last game. Football gods make this happen. I mean, big up to you, my friend. That is the one game. I know a lot of people have said Wolves was the game City could slip up in, but I always said if West Ham didn't get to the Europa League final, they want to make sure they finish top 7. So if they got to finish top 7, they really got to give City a game. They can't just lay there and get arse fucked. So they have really got to give them a game. So I think West Ham might be the game they could come unstuck on. Really do. I mean, Newcastle yesterday was disgusting. Newcastle's performance yesterday was disgusting. I mean, not only could Chris Wood put them 1-0 up with that weak header, then he was offside, so it should have been 2-0. But then after that, Newcastle just didn't play. I mean, they played get better against us. Why do teams always bend over backwards to Man City? That's what I never understand. Pep wants to run away with the league, but we won't let him. Yeah, exactly. That's what's annoying them as well, Liz. You're totally right. Pep wants to dominate this league with no threat, but Liverpool won't go away. And to all the other rivals that keep having to go at Liverpool Football Club, right? Where's your teams? Where's your teams? Where's Man United? Where's Chelsea? Where's Arsenal? Where's Tottenham? Where are all these teams fighting Pep Guardiola for the league title? Because I tell you what, guys, if it wasn't for Liverpool Football Club, Man City would have won the league title in March. So that's not, everyone always slags Liverpool off. Where's everyone else? Where is everyone else fighting for this Premier League title? Because I don't see anyone else. I only see Liverpool Football Club. So come on, guys. Tell me where you are. You rival fans, tell me where you are. Especially Man United and Chelsea fans. Not so much Tottenham because they're not ready for a league title yet. But Man United fans, where are you? Where are you? Finished second last year. You're now 6th or 7th in the league, yeah? Terrible season. Where are you? Why aren't you fighting Man City this season? Why aren't you competing against Man City? Chelsea fans, you're giving it at the beginning of the season. Pray for our rivals. We're going to win everything. We're the best team in London. We're this, we're that. You could finish 5th yet this season. Where were you? Why are you not fighting Man City to win this league? So Man United and Chelsea fans especially slagging Liverpool off, saying we threw it away. Why aren't you fighting? Because you Man United and Chelsea fans at the same time said Liverpool would do fuck all this season. So why are you guys now not fighting for the league? Eh? So don't come at us, guys. Do not come at Liverpool Football Club right now. The only 2 teams that can talk to each other in this league are Man City and Liverpool. Everyone else can talk to themselves as far as I'm concerned. Watford are relegated already from the Premier League. Yeah, thank God Watford went down. Klopp's tactic worked when he said about Conte's tactic. He put the media on him and not on the players. It worked. Yeah, it's simple as that. Well said. Fingers crossed. Yeah, my captain. It was in Houston, in London, mate. Good times. Big up to our Mizzy. Next year we'll beat City in the Champions League with Haaland too. No doubts about it. Yes, big up. We can still win 3 trophies. What a bad season if you get my sarcasm. I know, Chris. If we win the domestic double in the Champions League, that's a better season than Man City winning the Premier League. Easy as that. Simple. We've had a tremendous season. Success. Stevie G, if he beats us tomorrow, his legend legacy will be tarnished, Jamie. I don't think it matters now, man. I don't really think it matters now, to be fair. To be totally fair. If Man United don't get top 6, they have to win their last game against Palace. Who's West Ham coming for them? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mohammed. League is not over, but I agree. Tomorrow he rests most of the players, but we'll win this game anyway. Yeah, I'm not really worried about Villa. Villa haven't got really a threat on the counter attack. Liverpool only ever struggle against teams that have got a massive threat on the counter attack, not Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur have a massive threat on the counter attack, and that's the teams Liverpool struggle against. Man City have a massive advantage on the counter attack. That's who Liverpool struggle against. Villa don't have that in their locker. They've got no pace in their team. They're not going running behind Matip, Konate, or Van Dijk, or Trent, or Robbo. They haven't got that pace and agility in their team. So, I think if Salah doesn't play, and we play Origi and Jota and Minamino in that front three, I still think we get the game done. Good afternoon, everyone, says Mohammed. I know only a treble we suck. Yeah, exactly. We won't get a rest because he himself wants to go for the golden boot. Son is only 2 away from him. Yeah, at the end of the day, Leo, for me, it's team first, not individual honours. So I think with Mo, he's just going to have to suck that up. He's just going to have to suck that up. I'd rather him fresh for the FA Cup. I'd rather, we win the FA Cup and Mo just getting golden boot. I really would. But that's me because being a fan. We're fans. I'd rather that. But I still can understand Salah wanting individual honours. Salah needs some chips. West Ham Wolves are playing for Europe. They are. I mean, I think Wolves are. I think it's a bit hard for Wolves now, but West Ham definitely. Salah's going to lose his golden boot, James. Just my opinion. His form is getting worse and worse. Yeah, he's only got 4 goals in 20 games. Chelsea fans, yeah, they suck. Manx are in the weeds. They certainly are, Liz. Where are you, Delia Smith, Jamie? Yeah. I did almost go a bit. I did almost go a bit Delia Smithy there, didn't I? I really did. I almost went there. Rod's going live at 4 p.m. I'll send you the link. I'm going to pick up my kid at 4 p.m. Rod's from nursery, so I won't be around, my man. But Rods, make sure you get on the post-match show tomorrow night, my friend. Yeah. I won't be around tomorrow. I won't be around at 4 o'clock. That's why I'm doing this one early, because I've got to go and pick up my kid from nursery at 4, so I won't be around, my friend. By the way, if we're talking about Chelsea, they are a funny thing. New owner is LA Lakers owner, and Lakers are the biggest star. It's LeBron James equals minor shareholder and a big Liverpool fan of Liverpool Football Club. Is that true? I don't know anything about the new Chelsea American owners, but if they own the LA Lakers, that's nuts, because as you say, LeBron James has a 10% stake in Liverpool Football Club with FSG, and he's very close to John Henry. And he's obviously a big Liverpool fan as well because of it. So that's madness, absolute madness. But yeah, Chelsea Football Club. By the way, welcome to the club now. By the way, and we've all got to just say a little prayer for Chelsea Football Club, guys. We've got to get this done. Let's just take a moment to pray for Chelsea Football Club, because Chelsea, for the last 20 years, you've had sugar daddy Roman Abramovich getting you out of every sticky hole possible and just dishing out the cash whenever you needed it, yeah? Dishing out the cash whenever you needed it. You wanted a player that was competing with PSG and Man City for money and wages. Here comes sugar daddy Roman for the last 20 years. That stops, guys. Welcome to the club. You're like with Liverpool and Arsenal, Man United now. American owners. They don't spend like that, man. They don't spend like that. They spend sensibly. Let's get it right. Well, especially FSG anyway. Can't talk about Man United so much. But about FSG, they spend wisely and correctly, yeah? We don't compete with the big players in the world because we can't afford it financially against Man City and PSGs and teams like that. But we do buy really well. Chelsea Football Club, you're going to have to get used to it, I'm afraid. You're going to have to get used to it. And, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, my man. Tottenham fight for top 4 this season. Yeah, Tottenham have to win the North London derby. If Arsenal win that on Thursday, it's mathematically over. Arsenal get top 4. The league has never been in our hands this season. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. That's my point, my friend. That is my point. We have never had the title in our hands. It's always been in City. That's why I laugh when people say Liverpool threw the title away. It's impossible when you don't own it. Jamie, since we played against Stevie's Villa this midweek, I'll tell you one good story post-match and calling about my encounter with Stevie in London. Big up Tom Izzy. I look forward to that, my friend. I look forward to that. Everyone's talking about Liverpool in Europe winning trophies, but only one EPL title in 30 years. Pep's rant. Yeah, I know, it's weird, ain't it? He's just a weird guy, isn't he? He's just a weird guy. I mean, What's his problem? Why is he still talking about us? This is what I don't get. He's still talking about us. I'm telling you, Pep don't like us. Pep does not like us one bit. He don't like Jurgen Klopp and he don't like us. The tough games are the ones playing in something. Newcastle's playing for nothing. Yeah, Newcastle playing for Jack. Ronald's future. Ronald. Mohammed. Ronald's future at Man United this season for this summer. Which club? There is no way in hell Cristiano Ronaldo stays at Man United if they're not in the Champions League. It's just not happening. It's not happening. He's probably only got a year or two left as a footballer before he retires. He's not going to retire playing Europa League football or Conference League football. It's just not going to happen. I reckon Ronaldo goes to PSG in the summer. Big Rod's in the house again. Yes, be there for sure. Big up, Rods. See you tomorrow night, my friend. Jamie, let City get Haaland and Pogba. They will still not get the Champions League. Exactly. Chelsea's new owner on VAR decision. Oh, LA Dodgers. Jamrock says Jamrock says it's the LA Dodgers, not the Lakers. Big up Jamrock in the house as well as always. City are next, Jamie. Trust me, they'll get American owners. I think everyone will eventually. 1.5 billion losses. Chelsea's history of Roman. Yeah, they're not a club that they need Roman money. Chelsea are built on Roman money. They've just built on Roman money, and they were nothing before Roman, and they will be nothing after Roman. Chelsea have had 20 great years. Let's not get it wrong. Chelsea have won 5 league titles, I believe, in Roman's time. 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, World Club Championship. They've won a lot. So Chelsea have had the greatest 20 years in their history, but it stops now. It's never going to be the same from ever again. He owns 27% of the Lakers and 21% of the Dodgers, says Liz. Well, bloody hell. He's got stakes in everywhere, ain't he? Man City want hard workers. Pogba isn't that. Pogba too worried about the bank account. He may as well sign up for universal credit. Martin says Jamrock, Lakers and Dodgers, both clubs. Fair enough. Chelsea, you can't trust the American owners. They'll mess up. At James Fitz Football Chat, he's part only in the Dodgers, not Lakers. Fair enough. He owns part of Dodgers and Lakers too. Jesus Christ. Let's not argue about it, guys. Let's not argue about it. It's both. Jamrock open Financial Times to read the story about new Chelsea owners. Fair enough. I think Jamrock's in America, so same with Liz. Jamie, they are getting players like Pogba and Haaland, who hasn't won the Champions League. Those players hasn't won the Champions League. You need players like Thiago knows how to win the Champions League, not Pogba or Haaland's. I mean, to be fair, Pogba has won a World Cup, though. But I get your point. I do get your point. Pogba is going abroad. I just don't see. Guys, I don't see him. I really don't see him going to. I really don't see him going to Man City. I really don't. But let's get on with this Premier League review, guys. Right, so first game: Brentford 3, Southampton 0. Do you know what? Southampton are banging trouble, and I never knew this till today. If Southampton keep losing, if Southampton lose their last 3 games, which is entirely possible, and Leeds pick up 3 points and Burnley and Everton pick up another 3 points, Southampton could be relegated. How mad's that? I never knew that till this morning. Southampton have just gone off the pot. They've gone off the pot, and Brentford winning 3-0. Pontus Janssen, Wissa, and Agier, isn't it? Is that how you say his name? 3 goals to 0, and Southampton had all the possession, 19 shots to 18, but it's Brentford comfortably won this game comfortably. But Southampton are in a lot of trouble. Southampton got to play Liverpool yet. Southampton has still got to play Liverpool, and they're in a bit of trouble. You've got to say they're in a bit of trouble. If they, I think it was on TV this morning, Sky Sports News or something like that. This morning I was watching it. So Southampton lose their next 3 games, and City, Everton, and Burnley all collect 3 points in their next 3 games. Southampton could be relegated. That's the fall of Southampton. I didn't even bloody realise it, guys. I don't know about you. Leeds are worse than Southampton, no doubt about it, Daffy. But you know, Southampton have got Chelsea. I think Leeds have got Chelsea tomorrow. Leeds have got Chelsea tomorrow, and Chelsea are going to rest every single player for the game on Saturday. They're just going to. Nothing else matters now for them. So they're going to rest every player. So Leeds could get a victory there. And if Southampton lose and Leeds win, Southampton going to the bottom three. It's that bad. It would be mad if Southampton get relegated. I know it's come from nowhere. I thought they were safe. But they're not. They're nowhere near safe. As long as Everton go down, Jamie. And Dave in the house. Did you see Liverpool apparently bought out Kay Gordon's sell-on clause valued at 27 million? 27 million. Where am I getting that from? 20%. Huge faith in the lad. That's brilliant news. I love Kay Gordon. I think he's going to be a special boy, Dave. And welcome to the video, Dave. How you doing, my friend? Everton fight to stand up to the Premier League. Yeah, Everton doing well. 500k, is that what it cost? Beautiful. Yeah, Kay Gordon's a special talent. I really like Kay Gordon. He's going to be I think we might see a bit of him next season. I reckon Kay Gordon might play the domestic cups next season, like the League Cups, the FA Cups. Might get a couple of league games and that. He'll play a lot in pre-season this summer. I think Klopp will look at him a lot in pre-season this summer and see how he goes. I think if he does well, yeah, we could be seeing quite a bit of Kay. He's got a talent. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, you'd think Chelsea would rest cup final. Yeah, definitely. Oh, if they don't, then they're stupid move by Chelsea. Exactly. Considering we play 24 hours before Chelsea, so we have longer rest. Chelsea have to play. There's no doubt about it. Kay Gordon is mustard, as Gary certainly is. Mitch in the house, how you doing, my friend? No notification, Jay. I had reminded set up as well. Oh, it's fucking YouTube for you. I will say I've had that many times, Mitch. I mean, I'm only upstairs. My wife is downstairs, yeah. And a few times before I've finished a video, I've come down and she's gone to me, "What are you doing down here? You're live." I went, "No, I'm not. I've just finished my video." And she's only just got the notification. And we live in the same house. Now, YouTube don't always throw out the notifications, even when you hit that bell. You know, if you put the bell and press all, they don't always put out the notifications. It's an absolute piss take. But Shameless Callum in the house. How you doing, Shameless Callum? If that happens again, Mitch, what I do, I just tag you on Twitter when I go live. What a credit Brentford's been to the Premier League this season. No worry, it's second season syndrome for them. Yeah, Brentford, big up Brentford, done well, 3-0. They're going to finish nicely in the league. I think right now Brentford sit 12th in the league. They can possibly finish as high as 10th. That is beautiful for Brentford. Congratulations, Brentford. Great first season for you guys. Here's one. A result I didn't quite see coming. Villa beating Burnley 3-1. Burnley at home. Michael Jackson been doing bits with Burnley since he's been taken over, but they got hammered in this game. Absolutely hammered. Danny Ings in the 7th minute, Bundia in the 31st, Ollie Watkins in the 52nd, and Cornet getting a consolation in the 91st minute. Yeah, I didn't see this go. I didn't see this coming, guys. Villa needed these 3 points. There's no doubt about it. They were in trouble. They were in trouble, Villa, and they needed that 3 points, big time. But big up the Villa. Obviously, Stevie's going to lay down tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about that. It's my favourite Friday Coppish guest. Thank you, Shamus Callum. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, my man. I predicted 12th for Brentford start of the season. Big up, Chris. You should have put a few quid on that, my friend. Savage in the house. YouTube a shambles. I got a notification on my own vid that came out a week ago. Hope you're well, bro. I know everyone has got over the weekend. Now we're doing lose by the way. Love that. Savage in the house. Hey, Savage. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I saw your little backlash reaction, stuff like that. It's all cool, my friend. I really liked it. Really enjoyed it. It's actually a really good show. It's a really good show last night. Mike Jackson, caretaker, impact ending as I expected. Yeah, I still think Burnley will stay up. I just got a feeling Leeds might go down. Imagine Brentford stay up at Southampton and Everton go down. Well, It'll be one of them now because Watford and Norwich have got officially relegated. So it's between Leeds, Everton, and Burnley who gets the third spot. Leeds have got Chelsea tomorrow. Chelsea are going to rest everybody for Saturday. So I've got a feeling Leeds might be able to sneak 3 points. And if they do, I think Burnley might get relegated. Everton just won back-to-back games, first time since September. That's going to keep them in the league. How Brentford lost to Man United. As watching Man United versus Brighton yesterday, and Man United were terrible, but Brentford was good this season. I'd love to see Eriksen back in action. Yeah, Eriksen back in action. Christian Eriksen back in action for Brentford, playing football in Premier League, the highest level he can in football, in the English league, is the greatest thing I've ever seen. We all witnessed a man basically die and come back alive again in the space of minutes on a pitch at the Euros, and him be playing football again is the biggest one of the things that makes me smile the most this whole Premier League season is seeing a player like Christian Eriksen being able to play football again with everything that happened to him before and playing it in the Premier League as well. So much respect for Christian Eriksen. So much respect. One of the biggest, I think it's one of the most happiest notes this season in the Premier League. What an achievement. What an achievement, Christian Eriksen. Thanks, bro. Great pay-per-view, even though most matches meant nothing but real good wrestling. Everyone still getting relegated. Savage, you forgot one little comment in there. You forgot your comment. I haven't seen it yet. You've messaged me. You've commented twice so far, and I've not seen the special comment you usually put in there. I've not seen it. Where is it? It always makes me chuckle. I completely forgot we have a final this Saturday, says NJ. How you doing, NJ? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you've got the FA Cup final this Saturday, my friend. It's going to be a good one. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. It's going to be good. Obviously, I'll be doing a watch along on my channel for it. So that's going to be a good one. Real good. And I'm yet to lose a game. Liverpool are yet to lose a game when I do a watch along. So, yeah, I'm going to carry that on. Gerrard possibly my successor at Liverpool, says Klopp. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably go happen, ain't it? Jamie, sorry I haven't been talking, been watching, just scrolling through Twitter. Is it true City have signed Haaland? Yeah, it's pretty much done, my friend. It's pretty much done. Apparently, they've agreed a contract and City will tell Dortmund they're going to do the release clause in the next couple of days. I agree regarding Eriksen. Yeah, big up Martins. It's been fantastic. LFC Aaron in the house. Hi, Jamie. Can Chelsea really afford rest players against Leeds? That is a good point as well, Aaron. Aaron, that is a really good point as well, because Arsenal, if they win on Thursday, will officially get top four. They can't be caught out of not getting top four points-wise. But Tottenham can still catch Chelsea. So Chelsea can still finish fifth. It's madness. Can you imagine if Chelsea don't get Champions League football next season with their new owners? Oh my word. Hey, Jamie, did you speak about the Pep said about Liverpool? And he basically disrespected Shankly and Paisley by saying we won one time in 30 years. Yeah, I did, man, at the opening. After we finish this video, NGA, after I finished, go back to the beginning of the video. I went on a 10-minute rant, my man, a massive 10-minute rant. So after this is finished, go back and watch the first 10 minutes. I go into Pep big time. Don't you worry. I've got the whole family around watching the final with Jamie's famous commentary. There you go, Pablo. That's all you need. It's all you need, my friend. There we go. Fuck means all day, every day. There we go, sir. Now my day's complete. I am good today now. Savage has done that. That's it. Fuck means all day, every day. And I can't believe I have to watch him for a full 90 minutes tomorrow. He's going to get beaten up tomorrow, that's for sure. Shit, he will ruin Haaland. FFS City, typical. Don't win a Champions League. Let's sign another £100 billion player. Oh, no. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, City are just a joke. City are, yeah, big up. Mings played well against Burnley, Savage. Don't tell him that. Jesus. Big up Jamie, big up Niall. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, let's get on to the next game. Chelsea 2, Wolves 2. Talk about a cracking game. So Lukaku woke up from his slumber. I don't know if anyone knows this, but Lukaku's been in hypersleep for about 52 years, and he literally just woke up yesterday from his hypersleep. They got him out of his chamber and everything. Can he actually hit the pitch yesterday? And God, do you know what? He only scored 2 goals. Wow. Lukaku only scored 2 goals. So the first one was a penalty in the 56th minute. But his second goal, I'll give him credit. I'll give Lukaku credit. His second goal was a good take, a very well taken goal with the 58th minute. So 2 goals, very close together. But he's very well rested, Lukaku, because he has been in hypersleep for 58 years. So you have to give him his credit. You have to give him his credit. And then Wolves were like, no. You're Chelsea Football Club. You're dog shit. We're going to start playing now. And Trincao scored in the 79th minute. Lovely worked goal. I think I remember it. I can picture it now. I think he got the ball on the wide area and came inside. No one closed him down. They just let him do what he wanted. There was no closing down whatsoever. And it was a tidy little finish as well. And then obviously there was 7 minutes of injury time. 7 minutes of injury time. And guess what? Only a Scass boy, only a Liverpool boy, Connor Cody getting the equaliser in the 97th minute. Beautiful. It was beautiful to see. Absolutely beautiful to see. And if I look at Chelsea right now, they're third on 67 points. If Arsenal beat Spurs on Thursday, Arsenal go to 69 points and Spurs are on 62. So Arsenal will be in the Champions League next season. Then but if Spurs win, they go on 65. If Leeds beat Chelsea, Chelsea will be on 67. So Arsenal will be on 66, Spurs will be on 65, Chelsea will be on 67. Chelsea could still finish outside the top 4. It's madness. But big up Wolverhampton Wanderers for that great result. Let's just laugh at the rest of the league. This just shows how desperate Pep is to win the Champions League. They need to do something about this. By the way, how are they allowed to spend this much through so many seasons? Yeah, I know. I mean, City, look, it's all dodgy. You know, apparently City are the #1 commercial revenue side in the world. Did you see that? It's impossible to be #1 when their stadium isn't as big as Man United's, Real Madrid's, or Barcelona's. Firstly, the stadium's not as big. Secondly, they don't make nowhere near as much money through advertisement and revenue as Man United, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. They just don't. But somehow Man City come out #1 in that, like money made through revenue. Dodgy, super dodgy. It's like naming their stadium after the airline they own. You can't do that, but they can. I don't know how. Lukaku remembers the football player. Yeah, Lukaku scored shock horror. Bruno Lag always spot on when played against a big team. They will do the same against City game this Wednesday, hopefully. Let's hope for a Connor winner versus City. That'd be magical, wouldn't it? The Scouse boy, the Liverpudlian, the Liverpool fan gets an equaliser or a winner against City. That'd be amazing. Neto to spin Cancelo this one Wednesday. I can't wait. Yes. And up the Wolves. Yes, exactly. The biggest, they need to start looking into City. I'm tired of this. If Liverpool did this, we would have been looked at from day one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all fake. Everything about City's fake. Fake sponsorship. And their stadium is named after an airline they own. How's that possible? Man City are leaders only in a fake sponsorship deals. Yeah, exactly. Pep weakness in play against Italian manager Conte and Ancelotti and Portuguese managers as Mourinho when Man United. Yes, it's ridiculous, Jamie City always getting away with these things. They certainly are. Just look at the Man City shirt sponsor. It's there in plain sight. Yeah, exactly. It's all super dodgy, but they get away with it. Do you know how they get away with it? Because they're so rich. They have the best lawyers in the world, and they just can get away with it. Man City have never beaten Wolves away from home and with fans in stadium. Oh, big up, Chris. There you go. Chris coming with facts. That's what we want to hear. Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0. Crystal Palace ended Watford's stay in the Premier League. Thank God for that. Thank you, Crystal Palace. You did everyone a favour. Watford are now officially relegated. Roy Hodgson said he's retiring from football. His football career is now over. Roy Hodgson will never manage another team again. He said that last year and came back, so you never know. But yeah, he's leaving Watford, and and Palace beating Roy Hodgson's Watford. Roy Hodgson of Watford is a Palace fan, so born in Croydon, obviously, big Palace fan. So yeah, Palace getting the win there, and Palace have had a great season this year, and Palace are up to 10th in the league. big up Palace. If Palace can get a top 10 finish this season, tremendous job. Tremendous job by Patrick Vieira, no doubt. Wilfred Zaha getting a winning goal and a penalty in the 31st minute. All right, let's talk about this one. Right, next on the agenda. We can all have a little laugh, guys. We can all have a little laugh at this one. Let's all have a little laugh. It's Man United 0. Oh, there we go. There we go. Brighton 4, Manchester United 0. And Brighton are terrible at home. Brighton are terrible at home. See my face. Brighton are terrible at home. Look at that. Mine. The Seagulls shitting all over Manchester United. 4-0. Wow. Ain't that beautiful? I'll just leave that out there for a second. Everyone just look at it for a second. Let's have a look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Mine. 4-0. Shitting on the badge. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, man. Manchester City. Man United, sorry. Losing 4-0 away to Brighton, Hove Albion. And Brighton ain't got a great home record this season. They're fantastic away from home, but at home they're not great. Casiado, is that how you pronounce his name? Casiado. What a player he is, by the way. What a player he is. Everyone keeps talking about players you might buy from Brighton. Well, he might be right at the top of them, guys. It was a fantastic find. And I believe he's Colombian as well, ain't he? Or he's Ecuadorian. Is he Ecuadorian? No, he's Ecuadorian, ain't he? Great little player. Cucurella as well. Great little player. Pascal Gross always does a job. And Trossard, such an underrated player is Trossard. Very good player. Belgium international, of course. Really talented. Brighton winning 4-0 against Man United. What else is there to say, guys? I want everyone to put laughing emojis in the chat now for Man United losing 4-0. Everyone, spam the chat right now. I'll let you spam the chat just once. Everyone spam the chat with laughing emojis right now for Man United getting smashed by Brighton 4-0. I want to see them. I want to see them laughing emojis, guys. Get them in the chat. Spam the chat. City spend that much money on players. They buy kids' clothes for their players on match day. From George, can you show the picture again, Jamie? I can. Hang on. Let me get it up. I've got to make sure I don't press a certain picture here because that was a bit bad, that one. There we go. Hang on, let me get the comment away. Let me take the comment away. There you go. There's it. Right, there's their lovely jumper they went and got from our Asda. I've got another one, and this is their denim shirt, their D-squared shirt with that actual. That is not photo print on the shirt, guys. That's not photo print on the shirt. That's legit. That's from 2019. Yeah, and there's this one with the rolled up. Look at the jeans. That's not just what Gundogan wear that day. That's not just what Gundogan thought. I'm going to wear them jeans today. They look nice. The whole Man City team were in them jeans. Look at the state of them, and look at the dad trainers. They're dad trainers. What are them trainers, man? They're dad trainers. Terrible. Hasn't Roy said that a few times now? Yeah, he has. Congratulations, Norwich and Watford, for your relegation this season. Congratulations on promotion next season. Watford can stay in Championship for the next 100 years. It should have been 60, which should have. Roy Hodgson is retiring. He's been a waste of a time appointment recently. He certainly has. And they say De Gea is better than Alisson. Oh, God, don't start that. No. Pablo, yeah, 6-0. United are shy. Fans taunting us not good enough wearing United jersey. I'll accept it, Bruno Fernandes. Let's get the laughing emojis in the chat, guys. That's it. Look at that. There you go. That's what I want to see. Look at these. There you go. Look at them. Everyone getting them in. Look at that. Savage. I swear Savage could have put more if he wanted to. Manchester United fans don't deserve their day to Brighton. Oh, man, 20 times. Look at the laughing emojis. I love it, guys. Man United's fashion taste. Manchester's fashion taste is absolute madness. It looks like shite. It certainly does. It's madness, guys. It's madness. Right, I've got to quickly rattle through these because I've got kids to pick up from school. I won't do Liverpool Tottenham one because you've all seen my review on that. I did the watch along on it, and plus we had the post-match review after that time Izzy was on and Savage was on and everyone else was on that, and that was a good review. So if you want to go and see a more detailed review of the Man City Tottenham, the Liverpool Spurs game, guys, go back and watch my post-match review after the watch along on Saturday night, guys. Arsenal 2, Leeds 1. Good result for Arsenal. Good win for Arsenal Football Club. League getting their top 4 credentials in check. Eddie Nketiah with both goals. Eddie Nketiah, a player that Arsenal fans hated about a month ago. Wanted him out their club, Arsenal fans. Now they think he's the greatest thing that ever lived. This is Arsenal Football Club for you. Luke Ayling getting a red card like a numpty. What an idiot. Luke Ayling, what a prat. But then, when they got sent off, Leeds got back in the game a little bit. Diego Llorente getting a goal in the 66th minute, and Leeds started to look quite decent and putting a little bit of threat on Arsenal. Arsenal looked a bit unsure about themselves for a little while, but eventually getting the result and getting the 2-1 result they deserved and winning that game. And going 4th in the league on 66 points. As I say, if they beat Spurs on Thursday, they will go on 69 points and they will guarantee themselves top 4 for next season. So, yeah, big up to Arsenal. Big up to Arsenal. You're back. Yeah, we'll all say you're back till next season when you have to play twice a week and it's too hard for you and you finish 8th. Leicester can't do anything properly, can they? Leicester Football Club can't do anything properly, and they lost 2-1 to Everton. 2-1 to Everton. How can you lose 2-1 to Everton at home? Leicester City. Paston Daka, our favourite player, getting the goal for Leicester. But Everton winning 2 games on the bounce. Milienko and Mason Holgate, the defenders, getting their goals for them, winning 2-1, getting them out the relegation zone. They're out the relegation zone now. They're up to 16th in the league. They're only 5 points behind Southampton, and Everton have only played 34 games. Southampton played 36. Southampton have only got 2 games left, and one of them is against Liverpool. This is what I'm saying. If Everton if Everton can pick up 6 points in their next 4 games, and Leeds pick up 3 points, and Burnley pick up 3 points, and Southampton lose their next 2 games, Southampton can actually be relegated. It's madness. It's absolute madness. Ayling getting a red card in 27 minutes. What a shambles. They can't score the equalising goal. Exactly. Leicester will be in trouble next season. Yeah, Leicester, dog shit. Absolute dog shit season for Leicester. 14th in the league. Terrible season. Talking about terrible seasons. Norwich City 0, West Ham 4. Ben Rama getting a brace in this game. Antonio getting 1, and Lazzini with a penalty. West Ham winning 4-0 and keeping their European chances for next season alive. West Ham sits 7th at the moment. They will be in Europe next season at 7th. I think they got a chance to get into Europe next season. I think 7th place gets Conference League, don't it? I'm not sure. Because Liverpool and Chelsea are in the final of the FA Cup. And if Chelsea finish in Champions League, Liverpool have already won the League Cup. So they're already taking the European place and finishing in Champions League. So I think 7th is conference football. I can't remember now. It's either 6th or 7th. But there's only 3 points between Man United and West Ham. And West Ham have a game in hand. West Ham will go try and finish in the top 6 of the Premier League, which bodes well for us because they have got to play Man City yet. But Norwich City, obviously, they're a joke. Full relegation a while ago now. And they've been a joke this season, Norwich City. Norwich City, bottom of the Premier League on 21 points. Absolutely disgusting. Awful. And West Ham deserve it, 4-0. West Ham march on, guys, in their hunt for European football. They got over their loss to Frankfurt really well with a 4-0 win. You can't ask much better than that if you're a West Ham fan. So big up to West Ham. And let's hope they try and clinch. European football. Let's hope they clinch European football. He is England goalkeeper. I'm not surprised with his performance lately. Lampard and Pickford. Oh God, yeah. Mitch, Everton discovered the power of cop-out behaviour. Yeah, because Everton fans said cop-outs cheering on. It's such a cop-out thing to do, cheering on the team coach and all this sort of stuff. Before games and that. And they would never been seen dead doing it. That's what Everton fans said. And that's what Everton fans have been doing for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, pathetic. Pathetic football club. Absolutely pathetic. Big up, Mitch. Norwich need a higher back Daniel Fargate and be back in the Premier League. Could you imagine that happens? Big up West Ham, 4-0, still chasing Europe, 3 points behind Man United. Can they finish above Man United and Man United not be in Europe at all next season? That is a possibility. And then Man City 5, Newcastle 0, Raheem Sterling getting a brace, Laporte, Rodri and Foden. Look, this game was after Newcastle started reasonably well. Chris Wood had a goal disallowed. Then Chris Wood should have scored from a cross from St. Maximin. Yeah, he should have scored. Simple as that. They could have been a goal up, but you know, this Newcastle team, sometimes they look good and sometimes they look utter crap. And against Liverpool and against Man City, they look like upper crap. But then again, a lot of teams look like utter crap against Liverpool and Man City. But look, they're in the Premier League next season. They're going to spend big in the summer. So, yeah, Everton, Newcastle, what it is, guys, they bent over backwards for Man City yesterday. Let them just rear them up. That's basically what Newcastle did. They just turned over and went, rear us up. We don't care. And that's what happened. So, that's 5-0. And I spoke about that at the beginning of the thing. So, guys, if you haven't seen my rant, I had a big 10-minute rant at the beginning of this video, guys. So, I'm going to finish up in a minute. So, guys, after I've finished up here, go and watch the first 10 minutes, guys. I beg you, go and watch the first 10 minutes of this video. I go on a huge rant about Pep Guardiola, Man City, and everything. Go and have a look at it, guys, because it needed to be said. It needed to be said. Big up Alan Ayers, my friend. Say hello to Penny from me, please show me. I will, don't worry. I've got to go in a minute because I've got to go and pick them all up from school. Maximum was terrible in defence, though, a lazy player. Oh, I don't like St. Maximum. Oh, man. I hate him, yes. He can dribble, but that's it. Lazy player. I agree with you, mate. I really do. So, guys, I've got to leave that there, but I'll be back at 6 o'clock. I'll be back at 6 o'clock with a brand new video. And this one's going to be talking about Joe Gomez, guys. It's a video dedicated to be... Oh, I'll be rewatching Missed 40 Minutes. Big up, Mitch. Big up. I'll be back at 6 o'clock. So, guys, Mitch, 6 o'clock I'll be back, my friend, because I'm doing a Joe Gomez video at 6 o'clock. And we're talking about Joey Gomez and why. The reason why is because he looks like he's going to sign a new deal with Liverpool, which is great news. And secondly, I want Joe Gomez to start the Champions League final instead of Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're going to talk about that at 6 o'clock. People probably will disagree with me, but I've got my reasons, guys. So I'll be back at 6 p.m. today, guys. Thanks for everyone for tuning in right now. And I'll see you at 6 p.m., guys. Big up to every single one of you. Much love to everyone here, as always. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And I will see you at 6 p.m.